Hello, and welcome to yet another episode of our Divinity Original Sin 2 playthrough. In fact, could be, very well be the last. Hopefully, if we make it in time, if we're fast enough, this should be the last episode. The thing is, I don't know if we have 3 hours of the stream, okay? I'm not sure we can finish the game in 3 hours, but I know that if we don't, we definitely don't have enough to fill up another stream. So it'll be like 3 hours of stream, and then we're finished, and then tomorrow will be like a 20-minute stream where we just do the last battle and win, and that's it. So we gotta be quick. We were off to see the doctor. Still wearing our gear. In the meantime, off stream, I did upgrade some of our other gear to level 20. We are now as beefed up as we can possibly be. I've debated not wearing the full devourers. Look at this shit. It's bigger than my screen. I can't see the tooltip. Oh no. What have we become? But the game would finish you. Too many stats. Actually, it's just that the screen is kind of small. I had it small-defied so that I can fit chat here on the screen and stuff, you know? And so that it fits the general overlay over there. Wrong. Yeah. Sorry, my OBS was yeah. I've been debating whether I should like see it's very confusing because I'm pointing to my right now, and it shows that I'm pointing to my right, but to me it looks like I'm pointing left, and it's very confusing. I should probably mirror the image so that I can control myself. So that I can puppeteer myself better. We had Chan on an entire wall with a projector. Would that be a crime? A crime against my eyes? Probably. It would be very difficult to read. Ooh. Hello. We found the Trumpet of Death.
Under lock and key.
Oh yeah? Let's double check that my hammer isn't damaged. It's fine. I'm not picking this up. I'm done picking crap up that I know we're never going to use. We are over it. Okay, now, remember that we found this barrel full of void-walking fish in driftwood? It was delivered here, and we do have, remember we found this, void-walking fish exchange. Notify the doctor that his fish is available. Now, that would mean that this barrel will be going into the inside of his house. What you can do here, and that is fun, is boop, put a pyramid in it. And then you... Okay, hold on, let's save. You cast the thing. See? The pyramid teleported inside. Now, if we use our pyramid, our other pyramids, we teleport to the other one.
What's this place?
Boom, boom. We are inside, where it is moist to an extreme. Odifer's letter. To the good doctor at the Black House. Kind sir, I know I risk a chewing from the boss if he finds out about this, but I got nowhere else to turn. A father of a sickly child is as desperate as they come. My lovely daughter, my sweet peach, grows nearer to death. Her head's as hot as a blacksmith's coal, and her limbs are as limp as dead fiddle-ferns. The fuck is a fiddle-fern? I beg you, sir, go to her in Driftwood, and spare an elixir or a simple modicum of your expertise. I would be forever in your debt. B. Alright. Apparently he puts these letters in the fish, with the fish. Ugh. Avoid walk and fish exchange, then more, Anything else here? There's another pile of fish. There was also another... Yeah, gotcha. See, it doesn't register until you stand over something very specific. Fish. Yes, very fishy this area. What else is skill book?
Artifacts protected by magical shields.
Lord Ronnie's breeches. Wits, scoundrel, sneaking initiative. Ours is better, I think. Lord Ronnie's boots. Definitely not for us. Queen's heart. Very powerful armor. Maximum action points -1. Does that mean we have less action points available? It does set wings, which is really nice. But other than that, the stats are kind of crap. I'm not sure if what maximum action points actually means. If we actually do use less action points, or... Okay, this is two-handed dual wielding. Kvin's hands. Vin's helm grants skill petrifying visage. This means you don't have to... you have flight available every turn, and this means you have Medusa available every 3 turns, something like that. I don't remember what the cooldown for that is. And I think if I remember correctly, you can only have one of these opened. Ooh. Okay, I'll take that one. Okay, ancient artifact.
The marvelous armor of Lord Kvin, polymorph extraordinaire.
Okay, that doesn't say anything.
Locked with magic.
The rakish armor of Lord Ruiny, he whose footsteps never touch ground.
I don't remember how to open any of this stuff. Ancient scroll.
Locked.
The mortal remains of Dool the Dark Stranger, possibly.
Oh, I think this is the this is a hint that you need to electrify the thing, and then it opens it. You think? Or not?
When one unlocks, the other locks. How annoying.
So basically you can choose either display case, but not both.
Fine.
Ancient tome. With him at our helm, we are prosperous. We are safe. Each of the 7 lords enjoys their own. Okay, that's meaningless. We have a loot here, an ancient loot. Is there a person in there?
The mortal remains of John Corcoran.
Okay, got ourselves a staff. Sheet of paper. Okay. Let's just get this one, whatever the hell that is. Ancient scroll. Read. You don't recognize every word written upon this scroll, but a shiver runs down your spine as you look through it, as if the runes themselves exude the power of the magic they describe. Okay. Wanna try this and see what that does. See, it gives us wings. I'm not sure what it does to our action points. Gonna need to test that in battle. Let's take the loot as well, why not? I think the loot is part of Losa's quest? Question mark? I'll be honest, it's been a long time since I actually played this with Losa. Can I? There we go.
The lute of Borislav, the legendary bard.
Okay, I'll take it. How do you use skin? What do you mean? This one? Skin graft? It removes cooldowns in the middle of battle. Ooh, let's pick this up. Oh, this is only... So it's only 10 pounds. It is beneath us. Dust blast scroll, bone cage scroll. Ooh, a chest. Take this, and the rest will go to Huate, which, by the way, is over 51,000 pounds. As a mortal human, I was born with skin. Oh, Barstan Tungs. Isn't that the poet?
Wet eyes, red face, soiled garb. The dwarf suffering is writ on his body and soul. He opens his mouth to speak, revealing a gaping darkness where his tongue should be. You recognize him. This is Barstan Tongues, the self-assured driftwood bard, whose golden voice filled the tavern with verse.
What happened?
His lips part. Drool trickles from his lower lip, but he speaks no words, and there is no meaning to be found in his formless throat burbles.
That's the bard from Driftwood. Looks like his singing days are over.
Can I? I'm gonna take your bucket. Sorry. Okay. You have very demonic violins here. It's very foreshadowing. Remember, the doctor is the The doctor that was possessed by demons from Blood Moon Island. Excellent demonic music. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Ancient plank ring shield. Nameless. Oh, hello, Nameless. Okay, are we ready to go to the doctor? Hubert's Encyclopedia. Wind-up toy here. Nurse Doe. The doctor. There's a lot of health, and that's just his initial form. Not even his final form. I am sorry to announce it is Dr. It is indeed. Matey daunted. First mate daunted. First mate AU. Arr, hype man. The hype man of the mast. I was wondering whether I should be, streaming as a pirate, but I decided against it because it's going to get very old very fast. Also, I can't do it the entire time. Okay. Alright. I don't know if we're going to go into conversation immediately, so let's give us a rest. What do you think you're doing?
Welcome, dear Fane. I'm glad you could come.
Oh, can trade
Tell
with him.
me, what ails you, apart from the obvious?
Chamberlain's fist scoundrel, then nah. Yeah, his stuff is not very good. I'll take his source orbs. Just in case he wants to use them in battle. Body constitution bottles. Could you... maybe some strength bottles would be nice.
You should know that I have forgiven you your little indiscretion with the irritating Jehan. But you owe me. At least, hear me out. We should work together. We share common cause.
Would follow the ship all the time, yes.
Next time, please use the front door. Sneaking is rude.
Yes, but it's a lot more fun. I know your name. Before we go on, who are the prisoners in the cellars, and why are they there?
Patients didn't pay their bills. Put them out of your mind. We have more important business to discuss. Now, you don't know yet what I'm about to propose. Take a moment. At least hear me out. And if you're inclined to respond with violence, well, just know you cannot hurt me in my own home.
I'm listening.
The proposal is simple, Godwoken. Find your way into the crypt. Find Lucian's tomb. Summon me. Together, we shall kill the divine. Divinity will be ours.
Both sides in all... Divinity will be mine and mine alone. I'm sorry.
Then you may see yourself out. And keep your hands off the valuables.
Oh.
The doctor is not taking visitors.
Damn it, we took our pyramid from the... we need to put the pyramid in. We need to leave the pyramid here. The doctor can't ask Fane to strip. I'm only safe in the crow's nest. Yes, you have to be in an enclosed area. In a controlled manner. Let's put this thing here.
Welcome, dear Fane. I'm glad you could come.
Oh,
Tell me,
I'll take these as well,
What
if you don't mind.
ails you? Apart from the obvious. You should know that I
Yes,
next time
yes.
please use
I know
the
your
front
name.
door. Sneaking is rude.
Say it out loud. Adramalik.
The doctor looks at you in shock. The word seems to hurt him. He hisses in anger.
Do not say that name.
Adramalik.
He quickly recovers his composure.
Now, you don't know yet what I'm about to propose. Take a moment. At least hear me out.
Nah.
You may see.
Okay, and now we are back inside. Now this is going to be a big one. But this guy is very powerful.
You should have left when you had the chance, you dirty little creep. Never pick a fight with your doctor.
Adramalik. Yeah, he has a lot of health points. And our Devourer's mark is on him, which is annoying. Ooh, he's actually vulnerable to physical damage. That's good, because we are doing all physical damage to him. Here's what we are going to do. For the fun of it, we are going to use our white tea, which increases our maximum points. Hold on, I want to test. What happens when you put the that armor? Devourer's heart cannot be equipped. Unequipped. Ah, it can't be unequipped because it activated the thing. Okay. So we have to test this outside of battle somehow. Okay. I'm going to walk over here. And let us swap with this one. We are going to drop you on here. Bonk! Ooh, that did a lot of damage. And now we are going to go invisible. No, first let's haste. And then we go invisible. Hopefully they don't move and they stick around there. I'm going to try and keep the nurses alive, because they are possessed. But I'll try to kill these guys. No, 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 don't. Oh, I'm immune to terrified. Ah! Mass corpse explosion doesn't work when there are no corpses, you idiot. Okay. Now we're going to delay our turn, so we can have a massive turn ahead of us. Without all these dipshits in the way. He has a hell of a lot of initiative. We have initiative of 68, and he somehow has more. Maybe if we take when we take apotheosis, it might change. Okay. Nope. He's still ahead of us. We're going to have to get all of his physical armor and knock him down during this very turn. You know what, I'm going to ignore this one for the moment, because I want to get as much damage on these as possible. Can I? Yeah, I can do it without attacking the nurse. I think adrenaline. We might need time warp. Yeah, we'll definitely need time warp. I take skin graft to remove cooldowns. Sure, why not? Now, we still have apotheosis. Don't have peace of mind though, let's get that. Gonna do Grasp of the Starved for a frick ton of damage, and now we also have enough to knock him down, which took him out of the fight for a second, and now we have our full turn. Yeah, we probably didn't need to take that T. Oh, he's almost dead already. You know what? Let's this one will definitely kill him. Let's use this one on that one. Or teleport this one on that one. Nah, just kill him and be done with it. This one will probably be dead anyway. No, this one's still alive apparently. Why did oh, we got a cooldown. Okay, because we killed the marked creature. We got our action points back. Our sorry, all of our things are out of cooldown. Oh, and we can use time warp. Oh, I didn't know that. Holy shit, this resets time warp as well, and apotheosis. Because we still have apotheosis. We can recast apotheosis now. Whoa. I didn't realize that. This was supposed to be only one time per combat, but if you kill the marked enemy, but that the you know, the marked creature that devours hunger. You get skills that are only once per battle. This is super overpowered. I didn't even realize how overpowered this is. This is insane. Oh, those poor things. Fuck it. Let's take a time warp again. This one didn't even get a chance to move yet. We'll do some raining blood. And grasp of the starved. Okay, looks like we'll have to kill everybody. What? Alright. Got a message. I think it was a spam message though. Yep, spam. Are we all gathered here today? Oh, it's the raining blood. Blood. Which we can cast again, by the way. Can I get everybody on it? Oh, I can get everyone on it. Get wrecked, assholes. I tried to spare your lives, but I did my best. I killed the doctor. Adramalik. I'll take this. Use delight. No. No. This. And now we can steal whatever we want.
I'm dead. Praise dear Sandilius. The long nightmare is over at last.
The doctor can't ask Fane to strip. No. Get on the examination table. There is a shelf of reading material. You can throw the book at them. Aha! All the books. Spanish age, but is your refrigerator running?
The doctor's presence lingers no more.
It is running.
He has been snuffed out.
Catch it.
Good.
How did you come to be like this in the first place?
Many have sought to kill the doctor. None have succeeded. I am one of those hunters who became prey. He possessed me and forced me to do his bidding.
Okay, you're free now.
The
Bye.
spirit smiles, then vanishes like a shadow chased away by the sun.
Doctor's notes. Patient DD. Doctor, is that you? Presentation, psychosis. Treatment, nutmeg morning glory. Poppy seeds. It is you, Daunted. R1, muscles calm. Auditory hallucinations silenced. R2, weakness, nausea. Seeing sounds. R3, hearing color. Increasingly unintelligible speech. Convulsions. R4, death. Results, success. How did they know? Oh, key to the chest in the doctor's house. Okay. No, you know what? No, we're not. We're done picking this stuff up. Ooh, illusion. That painting is heavy. You can put it in the chest of heavy stuff. Okay, I'm not going to search everywhere here because it honestly doesn't matter. We're not going to find something more overpowered than the armor I'm already wearing. Or the weapon I'm already using. Claws of Deceit. Oh, it's a book. Oh, this is a chest. Sorry. Lunch is trying to escape. You know what? We don't even need the ornate chests. We'll leave those alone. You know what? For the sake of collection. We should add it to our collection. Okay. Let's go see what's going on with the dwarf in the basement. I'll take my pyramid if you don't mind, though. Can't see shit in this area. What's going on? Yeah, no. Leave the disembodied garbage. Ooh, nails. Don't need nails. Stop picking up stuff. I'm forcing myself to... okay, it doesn't look like there's anything here. Weren't we supposed to find Jehan somewhere in this area? You okay?
The dwarf's agony is evident in his wrecked face and figure, but he cannot speak of it. He has only a minuscule flesh stump in place of a tongue.
Oh. Good news, everyone. The doctor is dead.
The dwarf's eyes widen in gratitude. He blinks, yet no tears fall from the pink goo that's collected in the corners.
Okay. I know, small condolence, but the doctor is dead. Okay. So I guess we're done here. Let's go. Where's the stairs? Here are the stairs. What do you mean can't reach? Just came from there. The speech is very intelligible. Intelligible. Understanded. Lock your lunch. Shiny, shiny, shiny. I don't pick up shinies anymore. We're done with picking up nonsense. Don't have time for this. And we're done talking to friggin' ghosts all the time. Okay. The doctor is dead. Anything else? Seed of... Oh, we haven't even done this.
You ended my suffering.
Who that?
I am a projection of the spirit of Elenessa. The demon is dead. I am no longer his slave. You have my gratitude, and in recognition of all that you've done, I shall give you the spirit of an elven morning star, made of pure source. It will pierce your enemy's armor. I know you shall use it in the service of good. Fare you well, demon slayer. Fare you well.
This is the tree. Remember the ancestor tree that we helped save. This is waste the least. We'll take that. with the shield. Nah, not that good. Okay. There's this brewery place here. I would expect Elven Morning wood, get it? Ghostly Morning Star, two-handed mace. Does critical, a lot of critical damage. -5 Constitution, unbreakable, which is nifty. Plus 25% cleave damage, plus 15% lifesteal, and it does piercing damage. Only piercing damage, which means it completely ignores physical armor. Could be very powerful. Not really is though, because physical armor protects against all of our crowd control skills, the best ones. So we don't actually want.
Nailed shut. They won't budge.
Wanna bet? So this will do a lot of damage very quickly, but it won't prevent our enemies from, you know, attacking us. So not exactly the stuff we want. Alright, so there's like an alchemist here thing. Okay, that didn't work.
I've spotted something.
Elven Morning wood. Elven Morning Glory, I think you mean.
Explosives, and we're locked in with them. No one strike a light.
I can take immunity to fire damage if that's a problem. Or I could just pick up all of these barrels real quick. Just the ones that are near to me. Okay.
Three.
This again. Rubbish.
Yeah, I can't move again. This is a lot of weight. Oh, bummer.
Two.
And do I need to click a button or something? Alright. I guess that was all we needed to do. But we did get to pick up some heavy stuff.
This again.
Yeah, no, there's 52,000.
Rubbish.
Don't forget to drink a lot of ginger as it gets cooler. What? 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 If you think about it, both wait and why make one stand still. What? Why? Wait, wait and wait. Okay, there we go. Typing go. Ginger is like magic. It keeps you healthy. I guess. Oh, failed experiment. Okay, poison heals them, fire and air destroy them.
This machine drips with poisonous slime.
Copper. We found the copper. No, we need to move to where we can rest because I forgot to recharge our source. Because I'm smart like that. Okay. Here we go. Can we teleport? Oh, they are super weak. I think I'll just... You know what? They're vulnerable to fire. And I, with a simple swig of fire resistance potion, boop. Not only am I not immune to fire, I'm actually healed by fire. So let's jump on top of one, set the whole thing ablaze. Okay, that didn't work. You can climb here. Jump. Oh, that didn't actually kill it. No. Let's get a re-up on haste. Someone's iced. I'm trading one poor condition with functioning brain for a barrel of death fog. I have plenty of barrels of death fog. I don't need to trade anything for them. Wait, why is the trap? It has its own turn. Okay. Bonk this. Bonk that. Oh, and we got ourselves a cooldown thingy. There we go. Easy peasy. Failed experiment. Alien Earth Essence. Okay, our fire resistance is expired. Hey. That's it? That's all we can get here? Well, we did get a lot of barrels for our weight damage. I don't want the bow. Ah, okay. Alchemist's Book. Will my luck never cease after reading Isabel's researches from... Oh, we need to go and talk to the paladins about the missing prisoners. His very researchers from Black Peak Isle. I managed to come to a number of conclusions, leading to a new invention. I've now crafted a wand that can summon the poison elemental Margaret to do my bidding at any time. Margaret? What kind of a name is that for a poison elemental? This sounds like this is the name of like one of the developers' like ex-wife or something. And she's so toxic that she's a poison elemental, get it? Of course, the amount of poison I had to distill to create it was excessive by any measure, but by Duna, I'll never get tired of the look on her face when I call. Okay. The poison trap is the real protagonist. Or antagonist. Or amateur antagonist. Sulfurium, guys, I don't have the patience to read things. We're on a schedule today. We're on a timetable. Big boom, little book of big booms. We find us. These things they don't quite have the treasure you expect them to have. I have a feeling these chests were intended to be a lot more. Sure, just take a nap, why don't you? I have a feeling these chests were intended to be a lot more, you know,
This again.
cool in what they give you. Like they should have had much better treasure. Or at least that's what was planned, but then they couldn't quite put everything in place at the time. And rebalance it all and decide what goes where, like, you know. So that they just put a bunch of like random stuff in there. Okay, we did the distillery thing. Oh, there's the lady over here. She's a vampire or something. She's called Sanguinia Tell. Otherwise known as totally not a vampire. Totally not a vampire. A vampire.
The proprietress gives you a sweet
Very
smile.
much fix. Can you identify? No. She can't even
You look
identify
like someone
crap.
who's ready for business. You look like someone with an eye for the main chance. You look like someone who needs an investor.
What do you have in mind?
I knew it the moment you walked in here. Here comes an enterprising fella, I said to myself. Here comes a man who could take a sum of gold and turn a tidy profit. I can see it in your eyes.
I am a simple farmer, a mushroom farmer.
Whatever you're up to in the fine upstanding city of Arx, jewel of Lucian's blessed domain, I'd like to back you, financially speaking. But be warned, I demand security. You must make a deposit.
Define deposit, because
And I always recover a debt. You understand, I'm sure.
ask for a
How
loan.
much do you need?
I don't want to do
you
business with you.
Sure.
I'm sure. Trade.
Will there be anything else?
No,
I
bye.
bid you.
She smiles, her sweet smile.
Don't try telling me you just wandered in here by mistake.
No, I thought there would be more to you. I think we need to, like, take a loan and then not pay or something, and then, I don't, to be honest, I don't have the patience for this. Let's go talk to the, what's his face? The lore master. Hubert. think we can challenge him to an encyclopedia battle. Let's get our wits up, just in case.
Greetings. I am Cranley Hubert. I assume no further introduction is required.
I have heard of you.
Oh, come now. Surely you've heard of my writing, or my work with the Historical Guild of Arcs?
I've never heard. Oh, I thought I have heard. Put his knowledge at his desk. Ask him who painted the Sacrifice of Lucian.
Ha! Ask me a real question, why don't you? The answer is Hubert Oak, of course, my near namesake. A question for you. In what year did Lucian the Divine depart from us?
I'm thinking. Give me a minute. Thinking. I'm thinking. This is not. I searched for Lore Master, and it gave me the skill, not the. Okay, I need to search for Cranley Hubert. I mean, search in my brain, not in my totally not wiki brain. Lucian died in 1233.
Correct.
Totally knew
Perhaps
that.
I'm still being too easy on you. Any drunk on the street could have gotten that right.
Shh, I'm not even drunk.
Time for a real challenge. Name the first king of the dwarves.
It was Tenax.
Clearly you have had some modicum of education in your time.
I'm just waiting for you to think up these answers. Yes, think. I'm thinking. Definitely not scrolling through the Wikipedia.
One final question. Answer this correctly, and you can consider yourself a scholar on par with yours truly. Fail, and I shall have to show you my door.
I already seen your door. I'm fine.
The Sorcerer King from times of yore, Brachus Rex, had a twin. What was her name?
Cassandra.
Well. I must confess, your knowledge is impressive. Please, allow me to invite you to join me in my private chambers for further intellectual discourse.
Okay.
Excellent. Please, come along.
Is he going to try and kill me or something?
Quite simple, once you know the trick. You place a book onto the pile, and a hatch at the back of the fireplace is unlocked. Go on down. I'll be right behind you.
You realize if you try to kill me, I would destroy you.
My sanctum. True intellect flourishes best in the dark, don't you think?
Oh, he has a chest. Just getting ready. I know this game. It's gonna turn into a void worker or something.
My sanctum. My intellectual womb. My palace of the mind. Welcome.
I think I don't. To be honest, I don't remember how to.
Pray tell me, what's the darkest, most delicious nugget of knowledge you've come across in your time?
With a mischievous twinkle in his eye, Cranley glances from you to some nearby skill books, rare ones. He raises an eyebrow. Impress him, and we might win a prize, it seems.
Return to the Hell of Orchid itself and find it sorely lacking. The Voidwoken aren't true monsters, but the remnants of an ancient higher race that now seek restoration. Discovered that the 7 gods are charlatans and all mortals are little more than source vessels to be consumed by them.
Cranley Hubert's eyes bulge with amazement.
Is the esteemed Cranley Hubert sufficiently impressed with what I told you? I told him.
Oh my, yes. And please, let's not be so formal. Down here, call me Gigi.
Eh?
He gestures absently for you to select from the skill books as your reward. It seems that the poor fellow is quite taken aback by what you told him. Without another word, he wanders away from you, deep in thought.
Okay, I don't want any of these.
Such hefty volumes these are. I shall need to commission more shelving from the carpenter.
Okay, these gauntlets are not bad, but mine are better. Can I rummage through your ornate chest?
So
I know what.
such little time.
Okay, bye. Oh, there's a key here. I wonder if it opens the chest. Nothing here is marked for stealing, so it's not technically stealing.
I'll need to get clever with this lock.
Alright, send it to Viros. Okay, we're done. Okay, anything else? Clear this, clear this, clear this. We're done with the doctor. Okay, we need to go and find the toy maker, whatever. The Seed of Power. We haven't finished that one, but we're not going to use that armor anyway, so you know what? I'll skip that. Wisdom of the Keeper. Yeah, we need to understand the Magisters. We open the encrypted hatch. Now to find out what it conceals. Oh, we haven't... Huh? Okay, let's go to Ark's City Square. We need to go to report that we found the missing Magisters. Not the missing prisoners that disappeared from the prison. Where is the basement? Oh, over here. Okay. We haven't finished this yet. We found this place, but we got distracted and talked to Lord Kim and everything. We do need to get to... Where did they keep the prisoners? Oh, it's over here. This is the entrance to the prison. So, where's the Warden Yona?
Tell Lord Kem that we won't let this lie. 564 prisoners! 564! We can't let it lie!
That's a lot of prisoners. I've already discovered that the Magisters were investigating the situation. No, we found that. Tell her the disturbing truth: the prisoners were used for grotesque experiments by an agent of the Black Ring operating deep beneath the city. The prisoners are all dead.
Her jaw drops. She struggles to process the news.
You saw this with your own eyes? I see it in you. You did. This is abhorrent. Outrageous. Evil. Dallas and her whites. They must be involved. This cruelty, this disregard for life's spark. It is the mark not just of the Black Ring, but of the Hammer.
Spoiler alert, you've been working with the Black Ring.
You've done the Paladins a great service. The better we understand the ways of the whites, the closer we come to ending their horrors.
Malady is being... I would love if you had Malady being ill as your phone text tone. Just like... Then you have to explain to everyone in your life what the fuck that means. Yeah, you like her voice? A gruff British voice?
She bows to you in farewell.
Okay, bye. Match, poison resistance, ultimate, augmenter. I'll take the soul sword.
But how do you run experiments on more than 500 people?
She's very clueless, isn't she? Okay.
Your blood for mine.
Okay, now let's go over here and continue. We were searching. We're after the White Magisters, and we kind of stopped the search in the middle and went and did other stuff because it was more interesting. You need help experimenting on people? I am free past noon. I call a... Don't volunteer for this kind of stuff, don't it? Portrait of a woman. In a glass of wine. This is also a portrait of a woman attached to a crate. Okay, we won't be searching everything here, but as if there's anything interesting. The suspicious pool of source hanging around the place. I'll take that. Oh, noble hat. This is where the noble hat is. With this hat, we can go and talk to, what's his face? The lady, what's her? Because this noble hat gives us the noble tag. Born to rich and luxury. Which is luxury? You have an aristocratic bearing, eloquent speech, and the finest manners. All because of a hat. One hat. Well, we sure did a lot of things. Apparently the head of a dragon, worn by an empress, is not enough to impress them. Hold on, we haven't been through here yet. Raymond's orders. This mundane list of duties looks to have been distributed among magisters throughout Reaper's Coast. Okay.
Look
Okay.
out. I see a trap nearby.
Yeah, fine. I'm
Careful
not,
now. That's a trap.
not going to search everything here because
There's something behind this painting.
discipline of body.
More Magister trickery.
Aha.
They must have many that.
Wait.
Sounds
How much does this weigh? 20. We'll take it. And this painting of Alexander, as always,
careful.
carries a lot of weight.
There's something behind this painting.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't sound successful. Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Order of Society. This probably doesn't weigh much. Yeah, no, it can. And I had to put it in the box anyway.
What's this? I found something. That.
Wait, do we need to do it by the same order that it was before? What was that order? We had it in our notes. Wait, we had a note for that, didn't we? Marisa's mottos. Purity of mind. Order society, discipline of body, loyalty to the divine. I don't remember which was which. Okay, body. Divine. Mind, society, body, divine. Where was that other one? Mind. Society.
Mechanism at work behind these walls.
Magister's lamp direction.
That didn't sound successful.
The spore is in the new research lab. You can reach it through a hidden hatch on the shore behind the barracks. Don't confuse it with the sewer grate. Reinhardt made that mistake. Couldn't get the smell off for weeks. Okay, that's part of the contaminated seed of power quest. We already decided not to pursue that. What was the last two? Body and then divine. So this is body. And now
That. Careful now.
divine.
That's a trap. That didn't sound successful.
Mind.
There's
Society.
some mechanism at work behind these walls.
Body.
That didn't sound successful. That didn't sound successful.
Eh?
That didn't sound successful.
You pick up and review every piece of art in this game. I've been trying to. We had the thing in the notes here, didn't we? It looks like there's another room here.
That didn't sound successful. There's some mechanism at work behind these walls. There's some mechanism at work behind these walls. There's some mechanism at work behind these walls.
Okay, he didn't say this is successful, so I'm guessing this is the right order. Hey, we found a giant pile of gold that probably has 100 gold in it. 500 gold in it. Woo. Whee! Of course, it's locked. Viros will take care of that. Confiscated Ancient Empire air stuff. First of all, painting of Alexander. 150 pounds.
Lucky find.
Intelligence 200 Earthurge gives us tornado. Store the lady pages, don't need that. Oh, do we have a...
All much effort to maintain secrecy. What are the Magisters hiding?
Oh, there's a bunch of geists here. They're not particularly powerful, we can handle them. Actually, I want to see what this armor does for us. Yeah, it look at that, we have 7 maximum action points. This literally removes one of your action points and gives you wings. It's garbage. No. Okay. Wait, which one did you mark? Target is marked for death. You start targeting damage, taking damage if the target does not die before its status expires. How do I know which one was targeted? It's not telling me. None of these are marked. Is there another enemy somewhere around here? Okay. Right. This should probably one-shot these guys without a problem. No, you're still alive? 90 health points? Oh. How quaint. Goodbye. Sorry about raining blood all over the place. You know, it's a library. Dead white magisters. Ednet Vur. Vur. Oh, it has 30% critical chance into spear, which is good if you're into finesse. Two-handed Aerotharge. Stun, nice. Shocked, nice. Cleave damage, nice. And sparking swings, what? It's an Aerotharge spear that sparks. I don't understand this. Journal with note. Raymond, our efforts to follow the true teachings of Lucian have taken an unlikely turn. In order to save Rivellon from the evils of Source, we must first seek the aid of history's most notorious sorcerers. Brachus Rex, the mad sorcerer king, will be able to lead us to the Aetherin, and then we can purge Source from wherever it lurks in the world. A captured Black-Ringed necromancer named Tarkin has managed to raise Brachus from his grave. Dun dun dun. As long as he remains controlled by my leash, we shall be able to use him to put our plans into motion. Once we have prevailed, we can dispose of both Brachus and the necromancer. Brachus shall remain at my side. I will present him to others as Master of Readerman. Dun dun dun. A scholar and advisor. It was Brachus Rex all along. I need your assistance in keeping Wiedemann's true identity a secret. Our plan depends on it. Guard this information with your life. You know what? I'm over it. I'm not picking up any more of this stuff. Open report book. Raymond, I have received my final report from agents in ARX. Our enemies are many, but my primary concerns are with the individuals that know how to access the Crypt of Lucian. One of these individuals is obvious, the Crypt's keeper, Lord Arhu. I know Arhu is under your surveil. See that you increase your efforts, and report any unusual activities to me. You must not interfere with the grand design. You have done well. I trust in your continued loyalty. Oh, Spirit of Magister Raymond. How many times do I have to kill this guy? You do suppose you silenced me with your pitiable display of force? Were you so naive as to think I would not come to watch my comrades make the ultimate sacrifice? The courage is something you will never understand, murderer. Where's Dallas? Dallas is so very close to her goal. She must be at the cathedral as we speak, hovering over Lucian's holy corpse, the tyranny in hand. At last she will purge the powers of the gods still raging within. This is how Lucian, even in death, will become the savior of us all. With him, all source will wither. With him, divinity itself will die. No source, no voidwoken. Remember, sorcerer? That is what we promised from the start, a cure that will save the world. We will redeem Rivellon. No longer will you and your divine ambitions stand in our way. Stop the blaster. I'm going to stop Dallas. She will be dead or in chains soon enough.
Raymond's spirit smiles. The fanatical gleam in his eyes makes him look almost alive once more.
This world is rotten, and the rot started with the gods. We will all be better off without them. You should just stand aside and let it happen. But you won't, will you? Do you even know what you do with these powers that you chase? Seize the metal of the team, the power that goes with it. Yeah, take Divinity, be powerful. It's power-hungry fools like you that have made our actions so necessary. Rivellon needs to be saved from your ilk. Farewell, good Woken. Enjoy the prestige of being amongst the last of your kind. Okay, bye. Magister Dallas's report. Oh, did we read that? Oh, yes. There's a journal here. The handwriting in Raymond's private journal is so full of flourishes, whirls, and loops that it almost seems as if he wants to obfuscate the meaning of the text within. Much of it sounds half-crazed, but some passages bear lucid details. Soon the grand design will be upon us. Soon it will be realized. The time of the White Magisters has come, the grandest designs of all. We have a sacred duty to cleanse the world of the filth of source. Our Lucian guy... Okay, bye. It's a boring conversation anyway. Hey, it's Aithne. I remember we're supposed to find her again. Remember, she's the undead that we found outside of Driftwood in the Cloister Wood.
You again. It seems we are fated to meet before the Hall of Echoes after all.
You're a spirit now. What happened to your plan of going to the Hall of Echoes?
She grimaces, looking away from you.
No, it's not at all how I imagined it. I thought there would be so much more to learn.
He's tidying up all these corpses, poor sod. And the paladins will take care of it.
Now I am seeking things you could never find for me. Rituals to awaken as an undead again. True death only rekindled my desire to be alive. And I've heard there's some kind of covenant, I can swear.
Do not go with the covenant. Do not be attracted by the lies of the God King.
If I were looking for your opinion, I would have asked for it. Now, good day to you.
Okay,
I will
idiot.
swear it. This covenant, if it will bring me back, I will swear it.
The Hall of Echoes holds the only peace you will ever need.
I don't seek anything so pedestrian as peace. I seek knowledge.
What happened to Plaza of Echoes?
No, now
It's the same thing.
I've heard there's some kind of covenant, I can swear. If I were looking...
Okay, bye. Sure, go ahead. Get the covenant, become another idiot who follows the God King, and then I'll have to kill you. And then you go, oh no, you killed me, but you can't stop the God King, he will stop you. Aha! The true power of the God King, you can't, I know what? Whee! Okay, we're done here. Find the White Magisters. King Reborn, confront Tarquin. Yeah, because he raised Brachus Rex. Yeah, and then we're basically left with dealing with the toy maker. Okay, let's go to the Hall of Echoes. Yo, Tarkin, my man.
Don't have many more of those on my
She told you, anti-God King propagandist.
You must truly savor my company, Godwoken. Something you wanted?
Before we go down to business, let's identify what picked up. I have a couple of things at least.
These Godwoken are going to be the death of me.
Oh, it's going to work, and going to be the death of me. Look at me. I'm so tired. Swear these millennials. Strength, persuasion, give the persuasion, whatever. No, we have a persuasion, don't need that.
I'm growing soft, aren't I?
We don't need all of this. Just
You must truly savor my company, Godwoken.
how much longer before Anathema is ready?
Would you rush perfection? It will be ready when it's ready.
I know about your involvement with the resurrecting Wiedemann, or rather, Brachus Rex. Dun dun dun.
Tarquin's jaw tightens.
I dabble in all forms of learning, necromancy included. Can you really blame me for being talented? Can you really blame me when I'm forced to use my skills against my will?
I will never tolerate the existence of a necromancer around me. You resurrected one of the vilest despots to ever walk upon this world. There's no excuse for being such... no. It's not your fault if you were indeed forced to bring back Brachus.
Dallas willed it, and I was in no position to refuse. She wanted to use Brachus to sniff out the Aeteran, to use a tyrannical king as a personal bloodhound, so she could get her hands on the most powerful purging device the world's ever seen.
She thinks she can control him. She is wrong. A creature like him will find a way to break his shackles. He must be eradicated. That's why I sought the pieces of anathema. It's the only thing that can slay him.
What could possibly best the greatest act of necromancy ever performed? Reversing it. That's what. Here, take anathema.
I thought you said
and keep
it's not ready.
Without it, you are nothing to Brachus.
Yay, we have ourselves Anathema. Two-handed sword. Does a lot of damage. Unrepairable. Brittle. It means it breaks with one hit. +2 offer, +2 two-handed. Constitution. +5 strength.
Don't have many more of those on my sleeve.
I'll be honest, it's not that good. Considering it's like a one-hit weapon. It's not... What? I'll save it for later. This is good, we're gonna be the death of me, Okay. Now we need to talk to the toy maker.
They got damaged in the fight.
Wisdom of the Keeper. Soul simulator of the scroll will be found at a local toy shop. The toy maker's name is Sanders. This is the toy shop over here. Oh, there's an ally. Oh, she's marked as an ally apparently.
I think you might be my favorite.
How much do you want to bet that we're gonna get attacked by a bunch of dolls around here? Oh wait, no, I think it's in the upstairs room.
You're positively haunting me with your presence of late. Something I can help you with?
Strange that he's not selling source orbs. I found Lord Arhu. He was being held captive by Linder Kem. But now he has sent me here so that I can learn how to traverse the path of blood.
Held captive? By Kem? Are you certain?
No. Arhu mentioned the source amulet. Only the keeper would have known about it.
Then I was right to sequester myself here with my puppets. Trusting people is a folly. But it seems that you are to enter the tomb of the divine. And I am to help you get there. So be it.
Yay.
In order to pass the first chamber, you'll need an amulet that's charged with source. 5 souls worth to be precise. Here, take this amulet and fill it with source. When you've done that, return to me and I'll tell you what must be done next. You must wear the amulet as you consume source. The excess power will be siphoned into it until it is full. Good luck.
Okay, we can take a shortcut to that. This will enable us to replenish source during battle, should we choose to, but...
Ah, my amulet is glowing with source. My amulet is already brimming with source. It cannot contain more.
Replenish source. Draw source from your amulet. Set replenish source. I don't know how much it replenishes. But, yeah. Whatever. Okay, I've got... no. Let's put the other amulet on.
Nearly there, my darling.
Where's my amulet?
Then you can play with all your brothers and sisters.
We need that for our necromancy. Is the most powerful skills we have, so... also for the air surge. This one. Right? Yep. No, don't steal. I got it. I got the thing.
Greetings. I trust that the item I gave you is having the desired effect.
Yes, it shall.
Fully
Next.
Charged, you say? That would mean that 5 souls have been... actually, I'd rather not dwell on exactly how you charged the device. On to the next matter.
I use source orbs, you creep.
You'll need the Scroll of Atonement. It's locked in my desk on the 2nd floor. The password is Giora. When you have both the charged amulet and the scroll, go to the Path of Blood. On the left side of the chamber, on a pillar near Lucian's statue, you should see a hidden mechanism. It will clear the way. Good luck. You may need it.
Deep, 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 deep. I'm not sure if we're gonna get attacked immediately, but we're definitely gonna get attacked by a bunch of demonic dolls.
Papa's permission granted. You may pass, friend, and...
The puppet's words choke off. It spasms and flares with source. Then it is still once more, and a different voice emerges from within.
You have hampered me long enough. This place will be your tomb, the only one you shall enter.
Okay, let's just kill the damn things. Don't have enough. Distance. Okay, let's do apotheosis. get a Bloodstorm on. It won't cover everybody, but it will cover some of them. Pum 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 pum. Rum da ba dum pum pum ba da dum pum 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 pum. And dead. It's kind of annoying that we end up killing them so fast. We don't get to enjoy the battle music. Oh, the source orbs and everything. Where did it say? I'm not going to steal your bucket because buckets are important. Ah, in this thing.
The desk is locked tight. Instead of a keyhole, there's a gilded inlay that bears an engraving. It was all for you. Beneath this sits a framed square of blank parchment.
Heard about designs as this before. A password must be written on the black parchment in order to unlock the desk.
You take a nearby quill and dip it into an inkwell. Then you poise its tip over the framed square.
Giora,
The ink
okay,
is
let's go.
absorbed into the parchment until it vanishes. Somewhere within the desk, a mechanism...
Yes, click. We're open. Open for business. You grab the pants. I'll take the scroll. And the cash. Other than that, we are out of here. Cathedral. Let's go. I did say to the left of the thing, right? Oh, we have a marker. Never mind.
Greetings. Have you come to join us in the endless prayer? Or do you wish to walk the path of blood? Lucian's day wouldn't be the same without the faithful gathering to...
Bye!
Hey, me first!
Go ahead, enjoy yourself.
Take my blood. Tell me I am pure.
Dead. And she seemed so confident.
Okay.
Something closed the door.
Yeah, hi Lucian. Bye Lucian.
Switch.
There's a curious-looking panel discreetly nestled upon the wall. Upon it is a lone button. There's a
closer
slot
look.
in the center of the button. It looks like something should be placed in it.
Fit the toy seller's Santa's amulet in the slot.
The amulet fits the slot perfectly. The mechanisms around it begin to glow with source.
Produce the soul of atonement and read it aloud.
The button slowly sinks into the wall, as if pushed by an invisible hand.
Mere buttons.
The source fades from the amulet, consumed by the inner mechanisms of the button. Gears turn behind the ancient walls, almost like they're acknowledging the words you spoke. A nearby hatch in the floor unseals itself.
Okay, let's go. I don't remember if we have the ability to teleport outside from there, but fuck it, let's go. I do remember there's a bit of a maze puzzle here. Oh, yeah, we have a fucking waypoint right there. Okay, yeah, so we can teleport in here. There's no, it's not like a no way, point of no return type of thing. Okay. Nothing interesting here. Metal shield. Lizard skeleton. Human skeleton. Oh, it's this thing. I remember that one. First, let's search the tomb here. This is not the tomb of Lucian. Or maybe it is. Okay, I remember. Yeah, we need to add blood here. And then we need to... we need to blessify it. And now we can, we need to connect all of this stuff.
The blessed altar seems to want to be touched.
And lay a hand upon the
The
stone.
altar seems to respond. Beyond it, something creaks, as if the pipework was moving. The sound comes...
Okay.
A blessed stone altar. The cool stone seems to beg to be touched.
That's the
In the
thing.
space beyond...
There we go. Mm-hmm. We need to get this one over there. Okay, this one can go to the right because it will just end up in nothing. This one can go here. Okay, so this one will have to come in from the left. This one has to come in from either the left or the right. So this one... yeah, it has to go like this, and then like so, and then like so, and then like so. Zoom, 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 zoom.
The altar seems to respond.
And now it sends the thing all the way.
A blessed
In the
stone
meantime,
altar in the space beyond.
let's continue with this. Wait, no, we need to wait for the animation to finish, I think. This is so fucking slow. No, not this. Why don't we have a... This thing, there we go. There we go, now we'll go there and then there. I don't hate this puzzle. I know a lot of people, a lot of players hate this puzzle. I don't hate it. It would have been really nice if it just moved a little faster and also gave you, like, it moved in real time. But you don't have to remember all of this. Okay, so this one can start either to the left or to the right. But it has to come in straight like this. Maybe like so. And if these things moved like not at a snail's pace, it would have been really nice. Okay, we got this goes all the way, and now let's do this one. Either from the right or from the left it has to arrive. This one could go like so. No, it can't go here. because then it collides with this one. No, it has to go like so. Yes, like so, and then go here. No, it can't. It's to go like so, and then connect like this. Oh no, wait. This goes here, so this can go so. This one goes like this, and this one goes... Yeah, so this one is not used. Okay. Actually, I think we need to go like this, and then like so. And then we go like so. And this one... No, wait, no, this one is used by this. No, we need to go to the right. Like so. And then go here. Go down here. No, actually, we go down there. And this goes to the left, and then okay, there we go. Now we've got it. Yeah, and the stone. Now we let them all move away. See, even with the tactical view, we can't really zoom out properly here. Okay, we got that one, we got that one, we got this one. Still need to bless the blood, because it needs blessed blood. And now, let the blessing go through to the thing. Hey! I'll probably need blessed again, right? Ooh, it's plenty of lava. Mr. Lover.
Venture no farther. Only death lies beyond.
I am already death.
Bones need not be broken. Screams need not rend this old air.
Open up.
To cross this threshold is to plunge.
Yes, I know.
Very well.
Good God. Okay, you need to spell the words power. I don't remember if we need to do this in alphabetical order. or just only use the ones that have the letters for power. Okay, none of these. Power. The power of the source is strong in this one. Of course, we are going to get super attacked.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Oh, they're all in range of our Bloodstorm. No, they're not. Okay, but we can teleport one of them. Right here. Bonk. Very good. Let's take apotheosis. These are the puppets that the other puppets told us that they get resurrected.
Another one? How many more could there be?
And they get immediately dead. As long as we keep one alive. No, we can't freeze it. As long as we keep one alive, should be good. Can we do earthquake? But it has physical armor. This will very likely kill it. Yeah, let's just keep one of them alive. Okay, so we did R. Ooh, there's an armor here. Strength, finesse, constitution, warfare, polymorph. It's not bad actually. But not for us. Aerial. O. For O. Quality, ambition, authority, fortitude. Candor, no. Oh, come off. Oh, I managed to escape battle. Look at that. Potency, yes, that's part of power.
I could feel it.
Moving to orifice manipulator. Orifice manipulator. Activate.
They just keep coming. Look around. There's got to be a way to make them stop.
Wisdom.
Something happened.
What are we missing? E. Discretion, fearless, discipline, wisdom. Yarak. What the fuck is Yarak? Hold up. This is supposed to be something in the dictionary. It's Yarak. What is it? Is it a Q or a K? What the K. Alright. Meaning. Definition meaning. The meaning of Yarak is good flying condition. Oh, it's a Turkish term from that came in from falconry. Wow, they were scraping the barrel for words. It's like, what? How they ran out of English words to put on these things. They're like, I don't know. Okay, empathy. There we go. Bim, 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 bim. Xenagogery? Did they just like rifle through a thesaurus and it's like Xenagogery? Oh, ew, spider, go away.
Master Vane, I never thought I'd see you again. It's been so long since our time together in your life.
Oh right, this is our apprentice. Remember her? We saw her in our vision.
It's me, Harina. Do you remember?
She's a tiny little voidwoken. Harina, how could I forget? You were my best assistant in the library.
Oh, Master Vane, you were always kind. But more than that, you were always good. Always working so hard for a better world, a more perfect world.
I was a little bit proud and arrogant. You're a voidwoken because I was working on a perfect world.
But what if I were voidwoken no longer? It's not too late, Master Vane. We can fix everything that went wrong. Everything.
No,
We could be free of tyrants, free of the Seven, of the King, of the Void, free to live our lives and study the universe again. With your help, we could be restored, not as some twisted monsters, as our true selves. We could be Eternals again.
And consider the possibility, Eternals and mortals living together.
Oh, that would not be possible, Master Vane. To be restored, we need the source of the mortal races. The power that gives them life was stolen from us. We need to right the balance.
Look at her in tarot. But I've grown rather fond of the immortals.
Are they worth more to you than your people? Than your home? You will have to weigh their short lives against our eternal suffering when you seize the divine source.
Easy choices in this game, huh?
The powers of the Seven are the key. Once you have claimed them as your own, use them to open a gateway to the void so we may return. We'll take back the source that was stolen from us to restore ourselves as Eternals. Then we'll use the source of the Seven to close the hole they created.
Okay.
And we'll make sure the Void and the King stay on the other side. Together, we can do it. You can right this wrong and restore the Eternals. Please, Master Vane, set us free.
Yeah, I don't think so. It sounds horrible.
The truth hangs heavy upon the air itself, unspoken. This is the point of no return.
This is the point of no
Somewhere
return.
beyond this point, you shall be undone, or you shall ascend. There is no middle ground.
I wonder if they'll bring Viros with us. I'm not ready. Okay, let's take a minute here, right? We have time. Let's go back to the Hall of Echoes. Viros has some chests he needs to open. Okay. Yeah, we don't want any of this. He's here. By the way, we have 166 buckets plus one new one here. Where is it? Sure, I had it in my inventory somewhere. There it is. Boom, ding. Okay, Virus will probably not be super useful for us. Did I give him Aerothurge? Yes. So I'm going to use him for... Fuck. Still weighs a ton. There's so much stuff in here. Okay, just. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll open this one. Nope. We'll take out an ornate chest from here. Put this back, and it's... Oh no, it lost its place. Okay. Shit, there's so much stuff in here. Okay, and in here we can add all this other crap. So stuff I don't want to deal with right now. No, it doesn't matter. You won't be using the bow anyway. Put the buckets in there as well. Now it weighs 150, which means without it, we'll be able to actually move. You can't put a price on the glory they'll bring you. Okay. Now, I'll put this one here. Move this one there. And now we have 54,000 pounds of whatever. I'm also going to want you to learn. Okay, you know Nether Swap. Do you know oh, we have teleportation. It's got some movements. It's got some buffs. It's got invisibility. And this, come on, where is this here? This for whatever it's worth. Put this one here. Some archery skills for whatever. That's it. Basically a support character. He doesn't really need to do much. Okay. What I want to do is I want to upgrade his items though, so he doesn't die, you know, immediately. Let's hope we have enough of this stuff for all of our items. And the hat. And the boots. Dagmar's, I don't need to upgrade that. Oh, we need Another one for this. Oh no, actually we need less for this. Strategy, shadow places. This one really needs an upgrade. Huh? Oh, it's jewelry. It needs a different thing. And another one. And this. And this. Hmm? Well, we can't use this on Alright. So level 20, the bow. Let's make the bow high level for whatever. Okay. So he's got some armor on him, he's not completely useless. Okay, we got plenty of extra source here, so that's not a problem. Just clear out the inventory, but you know what? What for? Okay, so if Viros gets teleported with us, at least he brings the chest with him. I don't know if we should actually want to bring him with us, though. Okay, bye everybody. I don't know if I need to talk to anyone before we go in there.
The truth hangs heavy.
Yes, let's go. Okay, Virus is coming with us.
Isn't accepting walk-in patients. Clear.
You come here often. I don't know what you did, but you just released a source blood. I thought I'd come and see what all the fuss was about. Should have known you were getting yourself into trouble. Looks like the big moment has finally arrived. I will do everything I can to support you, Godwoken. I will pray for you. I think you'll need it.
So from incredible feats of magic, sure you can pull off some grand wizardry now. Nah, gratitude. The prayer will inspire and strengthen me. Thoughts and prayers. Thank you.
Don't underestimate the power of true prayer. This is a place of incredible power where a single prayer holds the weight of thousands.
My
Your heart and
lady!
soul will fill as quickly as they're drained.
Keep cool, Donut, keep cool.
Consider it a taste of your divine future. The people will pray for you. In turn, they'll trust you to do right by them, as I'm trusting you to do now. Of course, it's up to you whether or not to listen. I know how I'd respond, but you do you.
Malady wearily chuckles to herself, then bows her head in a show of unexpected but sincere reverence.
Looks like my investment's paid off after
Oh,
all.
wait a minute, hold on. Forgot to save. Hold on. I want a hard save before we hit the point of no return. It's just my thing. Because the quick saves will be overwritten.
The truth hangs.
Yes. Everybody's ready. Nothing can save you now. And I'm not the one who's
Accepting walking
going to get.
patients.
You come here often. Looks
Yes,
like a big
yes.
moment.
Gratitude.
Melody wearily chuckles to herself, then bows her head in a show of unexpected but sincere reverence.
Looks like my investments paid off after all.
Yes.
I need worship only one divine, and I believe he stands before me now.
Yes, replaced one divine with another. Gareth, you need to learn about atheism, man.
You've shown me kindness in the face of my sins. My worship is the least I can offer.
I've always preferred to be the one reaping the attention. But you've turned the tables. I suppose it's only right, seeing as how a new divinity may stand before me.
Now go. Rivellon needs a new divine.
Revered. You feel the power of your allies praying to you. Their devotion is providing you with infinite source. Oh, we don't even need all the source orbs and everything. I forgot. We got followers. Okay. Can I still rest here? Yeah, sure. It's White Magister Maxowen, White Magister Elementalist. And you get the Ethereum here, apparently. And they're just pumping out swords all over the place. What's beyond here? Alright, are you ready for a super epic battle? Super epic cool.
Faye, Godwoken.
Dun dun dun! Lucian is alive! Spoiler twist alert!
Dallas told me about you. You must be as hard as diamonds, and twice as bright, to have come so far. Your divine welcomes you.
The divine you thought dead lords over the chamber from a granite throne. He moves to speak, but it's Wiedemann's voice that next pierces the air.
What a twist.
Hey, Brackus.
Lucian frowns at Wiedemann, then bestows a benevolent smile upon you. All that you know of him flashes across the panorama of your mind.
He must be hard as diamonds, tries to hold mask of a childish snigger. Viros, what the fuck are you doing here? How the fuck did he even get here? You're supposed to be overweighted. I specifically left you behind so that...
I underestimated you, Godwoken. You have proven to be a formidable foe. You have my respect.
Respect? Indeed.
And to get past the puzzles. Yo, we had a waypoint.
Lucian's gaze rests upon you and goes through you. He takes your measure entirely.
Lucian, we should tell him the truth.
Yes, I agree. It is time we dropped our masks.
Dallas nods, then reaches for the sides of her head. Where there was one face, suddenly there are four. She takes off the mask of the shapeshifter.
Dun dun dun!
A skull is revealed, bejeweled and ancient as the void.
I am eternal.
No!
Aren't they just full of surprises?
I knew it. Surprise shock.
Fear not, Godwoken. Dallas is on the side of all that is good. She is helping me rid Rivellon of the influence of the Source. Listen to her.
I shall tell you the tale as I told it to Lucian. Long ago, the scholar Fane discovered that the veil between the world and the void was made of Source. Our 7 lords desired this power.
Of course.
Silence, slave. Our king forbade the 7 to reach for this power, but they didn't listen. Instead, they rebelled and sent the king and his people into the void.
Ah, the Scholar Fane, I know him. I've heard of him. You know, I'm a bit of a scholar myself.
With the source they stole from the Veil, the Seven created the races so they would have worshippers.
The winds never brought words of this. What do you mean? We already know. We've seen this. Okay, next. I already know some of this.
By taking its source, they tore a hole in the veil, and it is through this hole that the void finds its way into our world.
The Seven's lust for power let in the void. Our goal is to close the hole they created, to restore the source to the veil. When we are done, there shall be no more source in the world. Rivellon will be finally free from the gods that enslaved them.
Change again. Imagine more about the plan. When closing the hole, doomed Dallas' king and people to endless void.
My people cannot be allowed to return from the void. They are tarnished. They are void-woken. They can only bring chaos and death and...
There is more, but she hesitates to share it. Then she decides that she must.
I was a child when the God King tore my family apart. I was purged of source and left to rot in a putrid tomb. A child. It was hell. A hell I suffered for the sins of my father.
Dun dun dun.
He was the one that betrayed the God King. He was the one that told the Seven the secrets of the Veil. The cruel joke of it all is that the same tomb that housed my tortured body is what sheltered me from the void. Few Eternals escaped that fate. Myself, my mother, and Thane. Yes, Thane. You are my father.
Dun dun dun!
Dallas gives you a steady look, cool and collected. This is your daughter. You are her father.
Can it really be you? Child?
Your child rotted away in a tomb, just like you.
You are my father. No! That's impossible!
Look at us! We are all that remains!
I hate this twist. It's so... I mean, it's nice to have it there, but there needed to be at least a little bit of stuff before. Like, it's twist after twist after twist after twist, and like,
But now I have revenge. Revenge on the Seven and the God King. Revenge for what they took from me. My life. My people. My mother!
I mean, what about your mother? We haven't even heard anything about Fane's family throughout the entire game as Fane, so... I have no idea. And even if you don't play as Fane, you don't quite hear all of this stuff, so it's... This is stuff that they needed to, like, drip at points in the game. You know, you find a tomb for where an Eternal was entombed, but you don't know who it is. You know that they were released, and like, what's this? And there's like a clue that there's something, give me something. Don't leave this to the last second to reveal this. Just like Friedemann, right? We sort of learn about him that he's Brachus Rex a little beforehand. And Lucian, you know, you kinda hear that he's still alive or not alive or whatever. This is a stupid twist. The way they implemented it is not. It's bad storytelling.
The hammer's voice falters and her coolness vanishes. Every crack and rasp betrays her grief. But her next words burn not with sadness, but anger.
Did you even look for me? Did you even look for her?
Bitch, I didn't even know you existed. I didn't even know. As a player, this is the first you ever hear that Fane had a daughter, as far as I know. What? Like, what the fuck is this?
Dallas, control yourself. Our purpose transcends your personal wounds.
Yes. You You are right.
Dallas's reasons weren't mine to question. All that ever mattered to me was peace. Peace for Rivellon. Peace for me, whatever the means. And now, we are on the precipice.
I didn't know. How could you?
You wish to apologize? We have moved well beyond apologies, Father. Your actions led to this moment, and all the moments in between. Every purged sorcerer, every family torn apart by void. All of it. You have but one path to atonement, and Rivellon has but one path to redemption. You must give up your source. You must be purged.
What happened to the real Dallas?
She sacrificed herself for the betterment of Rivellon. She didn't do it willingly, mind you. Curiosity led her to the tomb. My hunger for source took care of the rest. I presume her bones remain there. And then I took her place. Face rippers are such marvels, aren't they? It didn't take long to realize that Lucian was the key to my vengeance, and I was the key to the salvation of Rivellon.
Lucian wants peace. How are your brutal actions meant to achieve peace?
While Dallas sought the Aetherin, I started draining the gods of their source.
Slurp, slurp.
So he was behind this all, not the God King.
One more word from you, and I shall use the leash.
I had to hide from the gods. So I had the walls of this crypt equipped with tenebrium and protections put in place. It worked. Everyone, even the gods, thought me dead. As divine, I was created, empowered to stop the void. I was the avatar of the Seven, their strength and their weakness. My bond to them allowed me to drain them of their source.
Stealing this source of the Seven weakened the gods and allowed the void working to appear.
Yes, in a sense. When the death fog was unleashed, many elves died. With fewer elves to worship him, Tias and Dilius weakened. This gave the God King his first real foothold back in the world. To strengthen himself, he sent his Void Woken, the remnants of my people, to hunt down the sorcerers seeking to reclaim their source.
The Voidwoken. Disgusting things. They ravaged the land they touched and infected the air they breathed. They were also an incredible stroke of luck. You see, blaming the sorcerers for Voidwoken made them easier to capture.
The Aetherin now contains almost all of the source the Seven stole. Soon, we will be able to heal the Veil.
The void shall be banished, and I, Lucian the Divine, shall return from the dead. A false divine, of course. I shall have no power. But the world will not know this. I shall demand peace, and we shall have it.
The plan is almost complete.
We have made so many sacrifices, Godwoken. All of us. Of ourselves and those we love. One last sacrifice is required. For the future of Rivellon, you must surrender your source.
Decide. Be the true hero and give up your source, or be forced to submit. Like a coward. Like a slave.
I mean, I can probably take you all 1-5, right?
There is no other way. The source of the world is required to close the veil. All of the source. We only lack yours.
Giving up one's source renders one a silent monk, a husk of oneself, a non-being.
As I say, one last sacrifice is required. Yours.
Your plan means there shall be no true divine.
Good. You understand.
The world shall not know this. I shall return from the grave, a divine without power, yet all who desire power shall fear me. I shall carry the secret of my lack of divinity, peace shall reign.
Until someone finds out that you're a charlatan, and yeah, peace will not reign anymore. Note that Lucian's massacre of the masters and the students of the academy wasn't really done to aid Alexander.
We already
Alexander.
had more than enough Godwoken.
Another sacrifice I was forced to make. Those beautiful people. I was as kind as I could be. I promise you that.
How do you feel about Dallas' attempt to murder Alexander, your only surviving son?
Alexander was Godwoken. Once, years ago, I should have killed Damien, but instead took him as my son. Quite the mistake. Now, I was forced to kill Alexander, my blood. But once more, I could not.
The task fell to me.
And me.
Okay, enough
Then
talk.
let us proceed.
Show some responsibility, Father! Surrender your source!
You'll be a hero. Everyone will know of the sacrifice you'll make. Your name will be synonymous with the survival of Rivellon.
Well, we are a hero, right? Sure.
Good.
Yes, very good.
She raises what looks like a leash. A chuckle emerges from beneath Vredeman's hood. The chuckle becomes a guffaw, booming and hateful. Dallis flicks her wrist. And nothing happens.
Yes, I am Bone Daddy, Daunted. Always have been.
Oh, Dallas. Sweet, simple Dallas.
How? What? The leash is cut!
A bright observation from a bilious imbecile. You know people often become sloppy when they're close to achieving their dream. You left the leashing wand next to me, you stupid maggot. So accustomed had you become to me, pretending to be your slave.
Kill him.
Do shut up, you tedious buffoon, and don't look so surprised. As if I would allow a bone bag to enslave me. Me!
Confront Vilman as Brachus Rex. You sought divinity the entire time.
Yes, I am the one true king of the source. He who shall be god of the source. It is time for my divinity! Or did you really think I'd play slavishly along with your ridiculous scheme, Dallas? Yes, I played my part of the servile stooge. But know this.
Yes.
It was only about the power of divinity.
Wow. A twist again. It's another twist. Look at that. Woo. Yes, yes, you're so clever, silly man.
Kill him now.
Too late, you mouldering, blight-stained pigs. Grant me power, my ally. God King, I call on you.
Shut your goddamn mouth. Laugh at Brachus' naivety. The God King will never share rule. The Source King is doomed.
You dare interrupt Brachus Rex? How novel. Who are you to challenge the Source King?
I am the one, the champion of the arenas, the greatest warrior the world has ever known. I am the Godwoken, the claim to divinity. You are but an upstart, a relic, a pebble on the path. I shall put the great Source King back in his box. I am the champion of elves and dwarves, and you will listen to me. Yeah, this one is more impressive. The champion of the arena, the greatest warrior the world has ever known.
Ah! You were the fetid dirt on my boot. You are nothing at all. I am the Source King. I shall rule.
With a few drunks on the ground, you think you're greatest. No, I beat the giant guardian golem thingy. In the at the academy, don't you remember? That's the third arena. Of course he's marked. God damn it. It's very annoying. I was hoping one of the other creatures would be marked, not him. Bum, 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 bum.
The God King hears my call. He sends a companion worthy of my power. Come to your father. Come to the Source King.
Hey, cutie pie. Remember this guy? Oh, that's Linder Cam. And that's Isbale. And who's the last one? Oh, the Silo Man. He's just running around barefoot. Oh yeah, the giant dragged stone golem, yes. Golem? Golem. Wait, didn't we get blessed as well? You ass! You didn't bless me! I'm your ally! Dink? Okay. How shall we go about it? Let's... There's no point in getting some extra action points, because it won't really bring us much. What we can do is... reduce the action point cost of things. So now, things cost... See, this now costs 2 action points instead of 4. Now we don't need Apotheosis, because we do have our spell cost, so Apotheosis will increase our damage output though. Pum, 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 pum. Can I cover all 3 of them? No. We need to... We need to drop Linder Chem over here on the Sallow Man. And this will only cost us 1 action point. Bonk. Will using this also cost us... yes, it also costs 1 action point. Nice. Now we can cover that. So, can we... I'm not sure how close I need to be to Riderman to also teleport him. Let's use that one first. Can I reach him? No. Now? Yes. Ooh, here's what I can do. I can replace us. And then we can have some high ground advantage. Yeah. Put him here. Then move over there. Yeah, baby. I was hoping the Devourer mark will be on another creature. Let's challenge Israel or Lord Kem. Or maybe the Sallow Man. Which one is the weakest at the moment? I think the Sallow Man. Not sure if it gives us high ground bonus from here. Also, let's use this one. Give us an extra turn. Then we can use... no, we'll save this action point for later. Okay. Now... what did I want to use? Oh, right. The extra intelligence. Oh, they supersede one another. Never mind. Waste of action points. I needed a potion of power. Here we go. This increases our damage. Ooh, look at that. 5,500 before critical damage. Yes. And high ground bonuses. I believe we'll be able to kill these two pretty easy. Oh no, the Sallow Man is not on blood. Somehow. Okay, I'll hit. Yeah, I'll hit these two. There we go. There goes Linder Kem. We don't have these discs going left. We can have a scroll. Which costs us no action points, apparently. What? How? That is weird. And... shall we go another Bloodstorm? Just to make sure everybody's got blood on them. Oh, that's it? Oh. I thought there'd be more.
Brachus Rex, the Source King of Legend, lies dead once more, perhaps even for good. Dallis, badly weakened, looks to you.
my blood rain is still raining. Also, nice of you to join the fight there. Totally needed your help.
The future of all that is depends on you, and you alone.
After all that you have been through, and all that you have done, all that you have become, the Aetheran lies in front of you. Divinity is yours to take.
I like that Lucian is still standing there. That's true. This is what happens when you're overpowered in this game. The like the big epic battle at the end is like it's fucking nothing. And we barely even used any of our abilities. We had so much more.
Or to sacrifice.
Okay.
What you do next decides your own fate and the future of the world.
The world. Let's quick save here.
What shall you do with divinity?
Use the fulfill your destiny's goal to become the new divine. Give the source back to all the people. Release divinity into the world. When everyone is divine, no one is divine. Allow yourself alone the world to be purged of its source. Use the power of divinity to bring back the Eternals, but leave the God King sealed away behind the veil. Tell the going kin it's time to return. Now, this basically makes you king of the Eternals, and all the others, the other races are basically done. Yeah, we already. I think this is like the good ending, I think. It's as far as they go. I tried all of them. You basically can just save your game here and just go back and see what it does. But is it the Game of Thrones I heard so much about? No, different throne. Different franchise. I would like to have seen the Itiran, like what its stats are. Anyway, let's allow yourself to be purged and the world to be purged of its source. No more source for everyone. Fix the veil. Ba, ba, ba. Bum, ba, ba, ba.
And so it ended. A tale that began with my own ill-fated attempt to rid the world of the Godwoken. Dallas the Hammer, the secret eternal, purged the Godwoken and used the Source to close the veil to the void. The world was saved. Statues in memory of the Godwoken who sacrificed their Source were erected all across Rivellon. They would never be forgotten. The half-demon Malady took pity on the soulless, God-woken silent monks and brought them to the Hall of Echoes. There, from the scraps of their souls that remained, she restored them to life. Sorcerers no more, they lived out the rest of their lives, freed of the burden of being the God-woken. Freed from the weight of the world.
We still keep looting. Yes, we can keep looting.
As for me, I was already free. And so were the others. The God-woken sacrifice severed the bond between the Sworn and the God-King. To atone for my sins, I spent the rest of my days taking care of the sick and elderly, telling the story of the God-woken, that the world may never forget the greatest heroes Rivellon had ever known.
Okay. Still here. Where are we? Oh, hello. My pyramid. Oh, my companion is all my stuff. Yeah, see, now we don't have source no more. We can't use source stuff. What happens if I eat a source orb? Nothing. So they forgot a little bit of okay, buckets. We have buckets. We don't need the buckets anymore, but we have them. Hey, Red Priest, sup?
Well, look what the cat dragged in. A silent monk. At least that's what you would be if it weren't for Malady. To be fair, you are barely more powerful than one, now that the source has been ripped from you. And even more ripped from me.
To be fair, I'm still really fucking powerful. Source or no source. Still have the source skills though. I know, it's nice to have. Wait a minute. Oh, need to activate our spirit vision so we can actually see. Okay, let's go around the ship, see if what's what. Hey, Phoenix hatchling!
The
Inferno!
flaming hatchling bounces and cheeps out of sheer excitement. It takes you a moment to realize the egg you've been carrying has hatched at long last.
Hey, I forgot
the
that this
chip
happens.
trills contentedly and flaps its tiny feathers in recognition of its proud parent. It seems you've got a new mouth to feed.
Okay.
The chick's joyous flutters launch a few stray sparks into the air. It is elated by the very sight of its adopted father.
Oh, Elmira. Hey, where's your buddy?
No more source, no more powers.
I said we
Don't
can
worry,
still
darling.
trade.
I know you have plenty of other qualities.
I hope you've reformed your ways after winning back your freedom. What's next for you?
Who knows? A nice cottage someplace quiet for Mahalia and I. A roaring fire and a feather bed. Maybe. Maybe. But a girl needs some fun, doesn't she?
Okay, bye. Losa, what's going
Losa
on?
looks at you intently, as though searching for defects. She smiles and inclines her head.
Well, you're free from that demon, at least.
A slight grin crosses the spirit's face. Whether her smile is sincere or not, you can't be sure.
Gareth! How's it going?
The purging that once silenced you remains on your mind as you approach Gareth. You are grateful for Malady's miraculous touch. Without it, there would be no you.
Hey, I stand.
Amazing, I'm still here. That you're here. And that you might still speak. That Lucian...
Thought you'd be happy to serve Lucian once more. Thank you for your service to the Seekers and all who have depended on you.
I only did what I was meant to do. I don't deserve thanks. I gave only the bare minimum, and still I strayed quite far.
Gareth shakes his head vigorously in response to his own emotions.
Self-pity is as dangerous as any man I have battled, Alexander included. In this new world, this world without the 7 gods, it's a foe I plan to defeat for good.
Wait, I fought Alexander, you know, you didn't fight him. How much left of the game? We've passed the end game. We are just chatting with everybody after the end. You thought you'd be happy to serve Lucian once more.
Aside from a single blink, Gareth stands remarkably still.
Time. Time has a way of changing someone. Lucian did not start as the man he became. Nor is the man I am now the same as him that once served at the side of a divine. Lucian doesn't need me, and believe me when I say, I no longer need him.
What will you do next?
I find a way to fit. I wasn't just content to lurk in Lucian's shadow. I was his shadow. Now I stand in the sun as my own man. I just don't know who that man is. And so I find out. My goal is to have a goal, if that makes sense at all. And if it doesn't, well, that's all I've got.
Your goal is to fix those damn shoulder pads so they don't poke you in the eye every time you move your arms. Tarkin, how you doing?
I always thought that those who resorted to self-sacrifice were lacking in imagination. But I must admit, that was rather noble of you.
Oh, I sold him that. What do you make of the state of the new world?
A world without source is one that will need individuals of wit and intellect. A sharp mind is the only magic now. I believe I shall enjoy this new world very much.
What will you do now?
That is the question, isn't it? How does one top the greatest feat of necromancy ever conceived? I might have the answer to that. Tell me, have you ever heard of Gustafsson?
No.
No, of course you wouldn't. It's a written language, unreadable to most, but myself naturally. It comes from a mysterious race from another world, beings that feed on minds. I intend to seek them out. This Gustafsson seems to guard portals to their realm. And once I've uncovered one, well, why settle for being the greatest mind in just one world? And there's another for the taking.
Goodbye. Very ambitious of you. I wish the employee success in his future endeavors. Oh, there's Beast. Let's ask. Okay, let's see what happens if we ask her
I hope
about.
you won't be a stranger, my dear. I do like to keep in touch with my acquaintances.
I hope you've reformed your ways after winning back your freedom.
Reform my ways? How adorable. No, I'm afraid I cannot escape who I am and what I've done.
Her eyes flick down to your mouth. She smiles coyly, then slinks forward to kiss you.
Beyond wench. Let's give her a peck.
Her mouth meets yours and devours you with predatory abandon. Somewhere in the recesses of your mind, you think you hear her voice sigh, mine. But then the kiss ends,
Something to remember me by, darling.
Alright. Nothing.
Beast Spirit doesn't acknowledge you as you approach. He only sings, slowly, achingly, sadly.
You hear the wild beast just sails on the ocean. He's docked in the bay and coming your way. Off on the yawn, you hear the commotion. He's docked in the bay and coming your way.
That's not slowly, achingly, or sadly.
The cupboard can't hide.
Okay, bye. Jesus. Oh, I forget the squirrel. Can't talk to him anyway.
There's nothing interesting down. The future lies above.
Okay. Cool story, bro. What about Irfan? Where is his ghost? Oh, I think he was eaten. He went to the Hall of Shadows or something. Hall of Echoes. No more magic, only magical moments. Well, we do have magic. We can still teleport and stuff. We just don't have source spells. Well, we still know the source spells. We just don't have the source to cast them. Okay, milady.
Melody stands tall and proud, sunlight sparkling off her mask. From here, she looks almost angelic.
Ah, there you are. More than a silent monstrosity, less than a god. In the end, I'm not totally convinced it was worth my while to restore your consciousness, seeing what you've done with it so far.
And just talk to people.
Where did I go wrong?
This is returned till there's you might find a good ally in Lucian. Isn't that worth something?
Ugh, no thank you. I was interested in being owed a favor by a shiny new god, not some emperor of the realm. Never mind. I'll find another way. I always do.
She fingers the mask, covering her face. For a moment, it seems as though she's about to remove it. But instead, she places a hand on your shoulder.
We've come a long way together. I did my best by you all the way. Sacrificed much. And I'd have given even more to see you fulfill your destiny.
She looks you up and down.
I guess this will have to do. Take a moment, why don't you? Relax. Enjoy. I certainly plan to do the same.
The Lady Vengeance looks as good as new. How did you do it?
The same way I do everything, of course. Demonic guile.
Okay. Again, the details are details. Where do you plan to go?
Oh, I don't know. Around and about. Treat myself to some mead, a lover or 300. I'd say we've earned it. Perhaps our paths will cross again. Perhaps not. Until we find out. If you'll excuse me, darling.
Okay. Oh, when you can talk to the Lady Vengeance. And tell her to sail towards the sunset. Demons are great, gotcha. A lover of 300 is quite something to say so brazenly. You could be one of the 300, don't it? It gives you more of a chance.
It gives me almost as much pleasure to speak to you as it does to be whole again.
It is good to see you. The Lady Vengeance has been you've been a dependable ally.
I will always be an ally to those that carry swords, to those whose blood is of the heroes of old, and so, as always...
We don't have source actually anymore, so...
I am at the ready.
I'm glad to see Melody managed to piece you back together.
She is full of surprises. My wood was splintered, but my spirit intact. It was a great feat, but given her skill, not a surprising one. I feel better than new.
It's time to depart. Let's go. Sail towards the sunset and end this.
You look out to the endless beyond. The sun's light plays upon the waves, just as it
Nobody
always
told
did.
the ship.
The sails flutter in the wind, just as they always will. And yet, something is different. You are different.
Yeah, don't have source.
And with a start, you realize where you must go next. You speak the command to the Lady Vengeance, and another chapter begins.
Okay, bye.
At last, the world was at peace. As the races united behind Lucian, Arx remained the center of power. The ancient Lizard Empire opened its gates. The houses disbanded, and the Empire adopted a pluralist quasi-democracy.
Sure.
Anyone could vote for whoever they pleased, as long as the House of Shadows approved. Justinia returns to her throne. Under her rule, the Dwarven kingdom prospered, until 2 years later, a jealous lover stabbed her in the heart with a mutton fork. Lucian made amends to the elves. He gave them lands and vast riches from the coffers of the old divine order. But the elves never forgave him. They would not trust humans again. And in a dark forest on the far side of a desert, well beyond the high seas, the Black Ring came together once more.
These guys again. So it's that good anyway. Powerful.
Troy, the old redoute of the Source King Brachus Rex, was turned over to the people of Driftwood to use as they wished. They turned it into a holiday resort. Reaper's Coast prospered.
That's it?
The fisheries returned,
oh,
and the fertile farmlands produced the greatest harvests the surviving farmers had ever seen.
You're just missing about now.
Blood Moon Island became particularly fecund, its soil producing the greatest crops. A particularly crimson-fleshed orange grown on the island became a delicacy across half the world.
So they resorted to holiday? How dare they?
The black pits took fire. The oil there burns still. Driftwood became a center of industry, trade, and transport. Lohar the dwarf became mayor. His time in office was cut short by an unfortunate wound that spontaneously appeared on his neck.
Okay.
Your lizard lover finally returned to the ancient Lizard Empire, there to found the newest and most popular of all the houses, the House of Love.
The House of Love.
Lagan left his over-demanding wife and began a relationship with a local bard. In the spirit of loving generosity, he returned the ring to his now ex-wife. In a fit of rage, she threw it into the sea.
I think this character is so insignificant, and yet you get like
You
a
would
whole
never
thing
forget
about him.
Dorothea's kiss. Dorothea herself left Driftwood for the ancient empire, ever in search of the perfect kiss.
What? I
She
wasn't
never
perfect
found
enough.
it, although once or twice she came close.
Well, a gift did come in handy. She
The
gave us
nameless
the
isle had vanished.
auto
Although
resurrector.
only open water remained, by instinct ships would steer clear. None of the captains could articulate why. Arx became a great metropolis, famed for its prosperity, its culture, its diversity, and the willingness of its denizens to stab each other in the back for the slightest advantage.
She never found me, clearly.
Sir Gareth thanked the surviving Seekers for their service and gave them their freedom. Disillusioned with peace, he set out alone to find a new purpose. He would never stop seeking.
Ah, get it? Because it's a seeker?
Young Han went into the theatre and became one of the realm's most popular actors.
Fane!
Almira and Mihaili settled down on the farm. The locals liked and respected Almira. She never wanted for help, and deals always fell to her favor. She presumed she had them in thrall. The truth was, they just liked her. With no new divine, Malady found herself in a predicament. She had an important problem to solve, but no ally strong enough to call upon, and so her search continued. Having performed the greatest act of necromancy in history, Tarquin found the new world unchallenging. He became obsessed with rumors of another plane of existence. One day he vanished and was never seen again. Ahu the wizard became one of Lucian's most trusted advisors once more. He always knew that something had changed in the divine. He never discovered what that was, or if he did, he never said a word. With Amadia silent, the priestess Gratiana left the swamps and re-entered the world. She founded an abbey in the Dragonspine Mountains, offering the last of the undead shelter from fortune hunters, novelty seekers, and ghouls. Jehan the demon hunter found himself at a loose end, so he opened a museum of demonic artifacts. He made a fortune. With Lucian in power, Sahala took the elves away from the world. They grew strong once more amidst the trees of the regrown home forest. Some say her plans for revenge will bring about the end of days. Some say only Tova, her mother, holds her back. Lucian returned as divine, united the races, and became Lord Emperor of all Rivellon. Only Dallis knew that he was entirely powerless. Dallis and you.
And Viros, the
The
other
Eternal, now known as Dallis, was a secret advisor to Lucian and to his successors. For eons she would walk in the world, and would outlive the peoples and all, and wander alone amongst the dying stars. And then there was you.
That's not me.
In a world of peace, you could live forever. Your future was yours to decide. But you were a sorcerer no more. Did you accept your new status with gratitude, or did you rebel?
Now it was chill.
Only you know the truth. You and one other. But of him you are free. The God King no longer calls your name. He no longer whispers your shame.
Fane.
Only you know if you atone for your sins.
Hey, I'm a hero. Think I've done enough atonement. So this is it. Divinity Original Sin 2. Wonderful game, I love it. It's got its flaws, you know. Complained enough, but overall, love the game. Played it, I don't even remember how many times I played it. I've tried all kinds of stuff. Got all kinds of playthroughs. A lot of playthroughs that I've stopped in the middle because, you know, tried different, you know, styles of play, and I was like, I get it. I can do this. This is boring. I don't want to. I don't need to finish the entire game with this. I'm gonna start and do something else. Yeah. Man, it's a pretty cool game. As you've seen, we can get super overpowered very easily. I was hoping the last battle would be a little more epic, but look at that. We are like on schedule, 7 minutes behind schedule. That's it. It's cut it short, but yeah, you know, it's pretty cool. Missed the last battle. Blink and you missed it. This was shorter than most of the battles at the beginning of the game. The beginning of the game has like the most interesting battles, especially if you play as a lone wolf, because it takes a while for you to really build up your power, and that's when, you know, the battles are the most difficult. But once you reach level 16 and you have access to the most powerful stuff, it's just, a lot of battles just become walkovers, basically. Including the last one, which I thought would be a little harder, but yeah, no. Probably maybe should have kept Brachus Rex alive a little longer, just to... yeah. Anyway. Great game. Hope you enjoyed it. I don't know what we'll stream next. I have no idea. I have not decided. I've been thinking about it, but I couldn't come to an agreement with myself. So I don't know if there'll be a stream tomorrow. I'll see. We'll see on Discord. But in about an hour, we are going to meet and do the Factorial Friday. Not on stream. We'll do it on Discord. So that'll be fun. And yeah, that's it. I suppose we could come back and maybe play another playthrough of this. Maybe we'll do a multiplayer, maybe we'll try a very different character build. Don't Factorio, but may join in... Oh yeah, sure. I'll stream it on Discord so you can just sit there and hang in voice chat. Also the music. Even if you don't get the game, at least get the music. The music in this game is phenomenal. Yeah. Anyway, Divinity we didn't listen to. Fantastic game. You should definitely play it. The story, the setting isn't my favorite. The plot twists, like I said, not the best constructed. Roleplay, sometimes it's great, sometimes it's like, sometimes the dialogue options are great, sometimes the dialogue options are like, I don't get it. How, who, what, where? But overall, the gameplay is very fun. I like the combat. I like a lot of the ancillary stuff that you can do. It's you know, you usually have a lot of different paths to solve a puzzle. And could be better, but I guess, you know, you get what you get. And overall, I still love it. And we'll definitely be playing it again. Off or on stream, doesn't matter. I will definitely be playing this again. Usually when I finish the game, I'm already like in my head, like calculating the next character. I was like, ooh, and I'm gonna go, maybe I'll get an Aerothurge and I'll see how I can play the game as an Aerothurge. I'm already like, scheming what my next character build is going to be. So that's a good sign for a game that there's so many options for you to play it that you're already, by the end of it, scheming about the next replay. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm Steelmold. I'll be here sometimes with some more streams. And, you know, hopefully. If not, then not. The VODs will be on YouTube, and you can watch them anytime you want. Anyway, I'm going to go and get some dinner. Bye.